check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right. We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody showing love. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And yeah, I'm rough out here, man. Made a barber appointment, and then I guess my barber didn't show up. But it is what it is. It's hard to find good barbers out here in the D, for real, man. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna thug it out. But yeah, I got some DAZN tea for y'all today. I'm on the way to the store to get some more waters, man. But let's talk about it. I'm not gonna say my source's name, but I'll just keep it on the hush. But Canelo wants to fight Kovalev, right? And we want to know what the restrictions are and why is Canelo trying to do so much. Tune in. I'm about to school you real quick. All this is alleged, it's rumored. I'm not saying that I know these guys personally or nothing like that. So take it how you take it, right? Okay. So Canelo wants the Kovalev fight at 172 pounds. 172 pounds with a rehydration clause. So that's the advantage Canelo wants versus Kovalev. Are we surprised? No. Am I surprised that he want the Krabby Patty with the works or the Big Macs with extra sauce and the works on it? No, I'm not fucking surprised by it, okay? But that's what he want to fight at, 172, and he want a rehydration clause. Now, I do not know the in particulars about the rehydration clause, but I do know one thing. Kovalev is very thirsty for a payday. He got a case coming up. He didn't make a lot of money with Alvarez, I bet you. He didn't make a ton of money with Andre Ward. We know about the second fight with Andre Ward. He got played. You know, he should have been calling up Al Heyman. You know, he should have been calling Al Heyman, but he with Kathy Duva, and that's what happens when you get with somebody that care about their pockets more than yours. But it is what it is, right? But let's keep going. So he want that, right? But the word on the street is Canelo is doing all this stuff for legacy, right? He trying to make legacy jumps because he having knee problems. Now, I think it's the same knee that gave him problems before. So if you wonder why Canelo was trying to jump into hyperdrive and trying to pad his resume with these type of fights, Canelo shelf life is short because of the knee injuries. Now, I'm not saying it's a correlation between him taking drugs or whatever he did take, but I'll tell you this: a lot of athletes take steroids or performance enhancing drugs for a few major reasons. One is recovery. When you work out, you tear the muscle down, and everything you put into the body rebuilds the muscle up to make it bigger and stronger. Okay, recovery. Second reason why a ton of these dudes take these drugs is because of injuries. You heard Big Baby say I had an elbow injury, and these promoters and these networks, they got fights that need to happen. They got fights that need to happen on a certain particular day because pretty much boxing is not like the NFL. It's not like basketball, college. You got a lot of program scheduling you got to do with boxing. Because Sundays in the fall, that's football. Saturdays in the fall, that's college football, high school football. You got people, boxing fans, that watch multiple sports. Your average boxing fan, even most of your hardcore boxing fan, number one sport ain't boxing. And they got kids that's playing baseball, soccer, American football. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much on Saturdays, I'm a devoted Michigan fan. And not only that, I like to used to go to the high school games. You know what I'm saying? Cass Tech, Northwestern, King, Cody around Detroit. And I think I'm gonna start bringing some footage on my other channel about high school sports. And then again, I like to go watch college sports at the bar. Sometimes go to the games. Y'all know how it be. So a lot of times they be rushing these fighters to fight before they ready. Guys fight with hand injuries, concussions, and sparring, because it's gonna be hard to get that day. You put so much money into a date that you gotta show some dividends, or the network, gonna be mad. Hence, maybe what happened with Anthony Joshua. I don't have no extra inside information with that, but that may be an issue. So, and another reason they do it as well is for stamina and performance enhancers. But injuries are high up there, recovery is high up there on the board. Recovery is just as key as the workout. It may be even more, recovery and rest. So, when especially with PBC fighters, I'm not saying that's a correlation with drugs, but I mean, when you don't know, it's spontaneous when you gonna fight. All right, they might call you 4-5 weeks, hey, stay 8 weeks, 10 weeks, oh, stay ready, we got something for you. And then 4 or 5 weeks, oh man, we need you to jump in here and fight Caleb Truex, or we need you to jump in here and fight Errol Spence. PBC, you get that a lot with them. They're very spontaneous, and this is one of the reasons Danny Jacobs left PBC, because he wanted ample enough time to know when he was gonna get to throw them bows or throw them hands. And he wanted 12, 10, 12, 15-week notice. And PBC is notorious for that. PBC notorious for announcing fights a month and a half out. Like, please, you want to do this shit like everybody live in like New York, or everybody live in California, or everybody live in Texas. We all don't live there. We just don't. We all don't live there. We just don't. Like it or not, we all don't freaking live there. But they like to do that, and that's their thing they like to do, is last in a minute. But also, I explained the Canelo stuff, but also Jaime Munguia and Triple G is probably gonna happen next. And if somehow they can force Triple G and Canelo 3 to happen, then Jaime Munguia fight Jesse Vargas. Now, really, the zone wants Canelo and Triple G, from what I hear, and that's understandable, because that's instant dividends. That's a great opportunity. That's a great opportunity for them to get some subscribers over there, some patrons over there with that fight. A lot of people that I talk to are interested in the fight, but the majority of people I talk to are from America, black. So I don't know. Most of Canelo fan base are American, Latino descent, and Triple G fan base, whatever it is, okay? But from what I understand is they want to do that, but Canelo wants to wait till next year to do the fight. He wanted Legacy to find a fight with Kovalev, where he'll fight Kovalev at 172 in the catchweight. And then the zone second preference, from what I understand, would be to have have Triple G fight Demetrius Andrade, but Triple G don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. Okay, Triple G is putting the pressure on the zone to deliver the Canelo fight, but Canelo, they can't tell Canelo what to do. And at the end of the day, Canelo's right. Triple G need to do something to make the fight more appealing. He need to go beat Boo Boo. Okay, if he dub Jaime Munguia a good enough fight, then it is what it is. I heard that Jaime not going to relinquish his belt at 154. So if he loses to Triple G, he can come back down if he can make the weight. But I heard people tell him that he need to hire a better coach. And, he need to hire a better coach, and he just won't listen to people close to him about possibly hiring Robert Garcia, a more experienced guy. So, when Triple G actually want to fight you, and he hungry to fight you, then you should know something wrong, because he's not going to fight, top competition. You must know you a vagabond if you're not Canelo, or a bum if you're not Canelo, or he feel that he can beat you. But Jaime Munguia needs to hire a better coach and take some time and say, you know what, I'm going to fight Jesse Vargas. I'm going to get a coach, maybe Nacho, maybe Robert Garcia would be a great fit for him. Or I'm going to hire Derek James or Ronnie Shields or whoever it may be. I'm going to clean up I'm going to clean up some of the things in my repertoire. I'm going to fight Jesse Vargas. Then who Triple G fight? He going to have to fight Boo Boo. Jaime Munguia can really make him fight Boo Boo. But none of them want to fight Boo Boo. I can tell you for a fact, Triple G do not want to fight Boo Boo. I can tell you that for a fact. That's the word on these streets. He do not want to fight Demetrius Andrade. He is willing to, if they don't give him the Canelo fight, he is willing to fight Jaime Munguia. And Jaime Munguia, it sounds like the fight that's going to happen next. There's an article in ESPN, I'll link it to the description, saying that Jaime Munguia might fight Triple G or Jesse Vargas. If I'm Munguia, I'm bringing in a new coach or coach to assist and do some things, to clean up some things, and then we'll fight Jesse Vargas, and then we'll work our way back up, because it's not a threat inside the top 15 that's close to him inside the top 15 in the WBO 54. So he got time to clean up his act and get it together. He got the raw talent, no doubt about it. He got the talent. He just need to brush up on some technical things that, you know, that most young fighters do, but really him. But that's the word on the streets that you know, that I heard about Canelo and Kovalev and them guys. So that's what I hear, man. But when I hear some more things from behind the scenes about that, I'll let you guys know. But don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, or a sponsorship. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Box, each 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check them out: lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant. All the information is in the description. Intro instrumental there as well too. Appreciate the love and support. And if you want to support my other channel, if you're from Detroit or just because, Motor City Sports Talk is the name. We go.